Okay, happy Halloween, guys. This is my Morticia outfit. My girls are both Wednesday. Look, I even did my makeup. Amazing, right? This shit's crazy. It's so hot. We're not going in order, as you can see this week. I've just been bouncing all over the place, whoever I wanted to read for. So that's why I'm doing Sagittarius right now. I do have a new Sagittarius friend who is going to play moderator for me. So everybody say hello to Courtney. Hello, Courtney. So you'll be seeing her pop up quite a bit. What do we have? Messages for Sagittarius today. This is going into November, guys, okay? So messages for Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I do see somebody holding out some sort of light or hope for you. In the background, you might not even know that they're doing this, to just kind of like watching you go and really hoping that you succeed. Aside from that, I also see that you had a falling out with possibly a family member, or if not a family member, somebody that you were once close to. Could be a water sign, or just somebody with I'm hearing dementia. Please ignore me if you think I'm crazy, but could also be just somebody that has a drinking problem. They're sulking. Okay, what do you want Sagittarius to know going into November? Sagittarius, you might be feeling a little defeated that things are not happening or progressing the way you hoped they would. You know, there's a lot of things you're not able to get away from, or walk away from, or move away from, and you might be feeling a little frustrated. There's more than one person in this photo, so obviously there's more people involved in this situation. You're feeling very depleted. You're feeling like you're not getting what you need in order to you know, progress with some sort of situation. I do see growth coming. So I'm seeing 3 people and 3 people. So whatever it is you're working on, whatever project, relationships, whatever it is, I do feel like there's going to be multiple people involved in this progression. So however it works out for you, however it starts, when things start turning around, start looking better for you, expect that there'll be 3 people involved. For some of you, this is already ending though. For some of you, there were 3 people involved, and now its time is over. But I think for the majority of you going into November, you will find that what you're seeking is right around the corner. I do think that somebody's going to find a lot of it's going to be a long journey. I don't think they're near you as of now, or at least you don't know of them, something of that nature. But there is this, could be older energy, somebody new, not somebody of many words, but definitely thinks their words out, that might help in the direction of where you're going. Oh, you're pulling that King of Cups again in the reverse. Somebody's dealing with, you know, I'm really getting a male entity, but please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be male for all of you, but I really am getting somebody here that, you know, else has a drinking problem, some sort of mind problem, you know, like an illness of the mind, or, you know, somebody that I feel like you have emotions for this person, but they've really resisted, you know, like showing you that they also have love for you. You may get a gift from them, or you may give them a gift. Now it looks like you're getting the gift. This will be by the winter. You're going to keep this. It's like a memento. It's like it's something you're going to treasure. We have your own card in the upright, so that's always positive. You're coming up with some brilliant idea right now. You're thinking of somebody. So perhaps this is this person you meet, or perhaps this is somebody else, but you're coming up with these ideas and somebody else is involved. You have them in the back of your mind, like, so almost like else you want to share your ideas with this person, or they're helping you, help drive you. I do see some sort of argument you're going to have with this exact same person, just to let you know. They might be feeling a little down. You might be a little harsh with your words. Neither one of you are actually walking away from each other, but as you can see, you're both like in separate boats. You're both like, you know, I'm not going anywhere, but you suck, you know? What else do you want Sag to know? Sun, moon, and rising. There's some sort of toxic situation you have here, or a dangerous even situation here. It could be, okay, there's a couple scenarios I'm going to give you. Else you're dealing with somebody who is very toxic to you, might even be playing puppeteer to your life, and it's causing you some sort of, like, truly, I don't want to use the word dangerous, but like unstable situation. Or for those of you that are in any sort of court situation, it doesn't look good. It's not going to look good for quite some, it's not good. Okay, this person is definitely manipulative and they have their ways. But I do think that you will get what you need when you need it in order to remedy whatever this is. And again, I'm seeing somebody in the distance, so I do think somebody is going to assist you somehow with this situation. What else do we want Sagittarius to know? Getting over some sort of heartbreak. I think there was a situation where somebody misjudged you, maybe even had, like, I'm seeing cactus, guys. Keep that in a long road. Somebody might even break down on a road. Keep that in mind. Car overheating, something like that, okay? But I do think you're healing. You might be spending some time alone healing from, like I said, somebody misjudged you. I think you took it very badly. May have been very defensive. This may have been around the eclipse. I'm not really sure, but I am seeing an eclipse. But I assure you they're going to come back with an apology, okay? The Tower is in reverse, so there's something you're not allowing to happen that needs to happen. I see a windstorm. Could be a sandstorm, but it looks like a windstorm. Well, that's weird. Hold on. Guys, this is very strange. Give me a minute. Why would this be what you're not allowing to happen? You're not allowing some sort of celebration to happen, some sort of get together. It would be very emotional. I see people toasting. Why are you not allowing this to happen? I think that you just don't want to get ahead of yourself. I think that when you go through some sort of positive event where everything feels like it's falling into place, you're going to hesitate because you're just like, oh my gosh, no, like I can't allow for this to be a celebration yet because there's still something I don't see. And it's true, you have the moon here. There is something you still don't see. So perhaps you're right. Perhaps this isn't the right time for you to celebrate. But with it being the Tower moment, I have to look. I feel like somebody could be manipulated sexually as well. I'm seeing that by somebody. It looks like somebody you don't know yet. You're gonna get good news. Sagittarius, this is the strangest reading you've ever had. There's something you don't see coming yet with somebody that, I don't know, we're going to go with, could be a water sign, or could be, this would be like your alter, I don't want to say alter ego, but this person would be like your opposite. They're at some sort of crossroads. They might not be moving forward with something, and you may not hear from them for a while for whatever reason. What is going on here still with this? This is honestly the strangest reading I think I've ever gotten for you guys. A financial rejection is going to lead to some sort of success, so please keep that in mind. It's going to help you find the balance that you need. It's going to help you see the truth about another situation. I don't know why I'm seeing a bus token. I'm seeing the Keebler Elves tree. I don't know why I would see that. So you may need to take a new direction. You're going to have 3 choices to deal with or to decide from, okay? And with that, you're going to have your growth and abundance. But once again, can you see the person in the background? There's somebody else here. You're going to have someone else coming into your life. Again, it feels very financial, but take it as it resonates. For some of you, you're already okay financially, and this is, you know, somebody who will inspire you. It doesn't feel like a love connection anywhere here. Keep that in mind, but it doesn't mean that it couldn't be. Did I make that? I'm such a chef. Thanks. For all of those of you that didn't know, I'm very motherly and I do cook.
She made me a pot roast.
I made a pot roast.
She makes the best fucking pork chops too. Literally the best. Like I don't like meat, but anytime this bitch cooks something with meat in it, it turns out really good. Delicioso.
Don't overthink things, Sag. Don't overthink things, okay? Allow things to progress as they're supposed to. You're connected, it looks like, to the universe right now. It looks like things are flowing positively. There's a lot here. It's a lot. But I do feel like in time you're going to get to exactly where you want to be. And I do feel like December is going to be really important to you. You know, for many of you, it might even be, you know, around your birth time, or it could be, you know, holiday situation, and I do see some sort of reunion. Who is this reunion with for Sagittarius? I think you've been waiting a long time for this, Sagittarius. Somebody who suffers from depression.
What do you mean?
Again, it might be going back to somebody judging you incorrectly. This person is sort of like hovering over you with disappointment. But the heart is here. They still have love. They still have like, but their words are harsh, and they have a lot of, it looks like there's like holes throughout her attire, right? She's feeling like a lot missing from her. So keep that in mind. Three more. I already did Aquarius. It was very good.
Good.
Yeah. I do believe that these are the three people that you are destined to meet here. I do. I think they just pulled. They're like very serious individuals. They're very focused individuals. Somebody's smoking something, so keep that in mind. I don't know what that is. They're going to open, they're going to open a lot of possibilities. Open up a lot of possibilities for you, a lot of options for you. Stay connected, continue to stay focused here. I do see travel, long distance travel. I see you traveling with other people. I'm seeing the holidays once again for you, Sagittarius, is going to be very significant. And again, you have the King of Cups, and it looks like they're in a little bit better frame of mind by the end of this reading, okay? So that's kind of bizarre. Again, I'm seeing drinking, heavy drinking, though. I don't like that. I do also see you having some sort of argument in the winter months with somebody you love. So if you are in a partnership or meet somebody, I do see some sort of very chaotic argument, and the argument is not going to actually be as bad as you think, because it ends with the 10 of Cups, where I think you guys sort of like find some sort of common ground. I guess that's a good way to put it. I'm only going to draw a couple more cards from a different deck just because I'm sweating with this wig on. I'm dying, guys. And now I'm smelling that food and I'm hungry. I won't be able to fit in this dress by the time I'm done with the day. Things being brought into light, Sagittarius, that you didn't see before. And even though it's going to be really brutal and harsh, the change that you need is coming. And it's going to be because you had to face the facts. You had to realize, like, some things are just not worth fighting for, progressing with, things of that. It just wasn't, that wasn't the direction you were supposed to take. And there goes that offering or gift or person holding out hope for you once again. I feel like you were dealing with, financially, you were dealing with somebody who didn't really want to be fair, really, is what it comes down to. They didn't. They were definitely sitting here like a miser, counting their coins and wondering why you weren't producing, okay? Now, this could be a boss. This could be, a family member that you were, it doesn't matter who it was. I do see some sort of argument taking place. Lots of harsh words. Somebody not willing to bend in any sort of way. I I do see somebody close to you is having financial issues. Could be a water sign. Again, there's something that you don't see coming. What is this that you don't see coming? Last card, and then we're ending this for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel like whatever this is very positive. This is my positive moon card. It's always like, you know, what you don't see coming is like, ends up being like magnificent. So I see, for those of you who are single, you're going to be getting into a relationship. I really think so. I think that it's going to be when you're really busy and it won't be in your mind frame, if that makes sense. It's just going to like pop up for you. Could be another Sagittarius. But for those of you that are already involved, expect your relationship to get to a new, healthier, better level. Person could be younger than you, and I do see some sort of like injury on their face. Could be a scar. Anyway, all right, I'll do a reading for you. All right, guys, I gotta go and read for Lulu. Enjoy your Halloween.